What is up, my dudes, and that one girl is just looking for some more room for her emotional baggage? I got you, one girl, I got you. This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos are coming weekly. You ring that bell, you know when they drop. Let's get the other stuff out of the way. Want to save 10% on a Cardo communicator, or save some money on some Beyond Riders gear or Kemimoto gear? Then you should definitely check my referral links down below. Want to support me and all my do-gooderness like these cool guys here? Bam! Then you should become part of the Brew Crew and join the coffee page down below. Want to ask you for money? Well, next to those 10,000 Amazon affiliate links that also go to a good cause is a link explaining what I do with your money. Get it, got it, cool, let's move on. Alright guys, so I know you can't fully tell because, well, this garage is a dump. I think this winter, I was thinking about it, this winter, I'm going to go through this and just clean this out. It needs some saving. But in this garage are a few extra boxes right now that we're going to be popping open, and we're going to be doing some work to the Road Glide. You know her, the Death Eater, Betty Page. And we're just doing a few upgrades on the back end of the bike today. And these upgrades are thanks in part to our friends over at HogWorkz. Now, before we get into this video, I do want to say that I do have a fair amount of products here. They are bought and paid for, although with some very generous discounts from HogWorkz. So thank you guys for doing that. So we are going to be doing a review on this stuff, and I want to discuss it with you and show you what I have. I'm very excited about this. So I can't wait to get into that. I actually left it all in box like this because I wanted you to see how you would receive packages from them and how it's going to look, how it's packaged up, all that fun stuff, because I feel like they do a very good job. Speaking of a very good job, I've ordered stuff from them a few times. A couple times I didn't even let them know I was ordering, like my front fender, the carbon fiber fender. I ordered that and I didn't tell them who I was, anything. I went through their normal page, I paid full price, all that. Their shipping is insane. This stuff, for example, I ordered on a Wednesday. I am in the Boston area. They are in the Michigan area. On Wednesday, I ordered it. It was on my doorstep that Friday. That is insane, and that was just standard shipping. I can only imagine. I think if you like pick Express, they may just drive it right to your doorstep the day of. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but I can't imagine it being any faster than that. It's pretty crazy. But let's go ahead and get into what we have here, and then let's start getting it set up and get it on the bike so you can see how it looks. You like this? I'm hiding in the garage today. There's total overcast, but this is the day I decide to hide in the garage. Whatever. Maybe next time I'll do this as well. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right, guys. So the first box I have is 4-point docking hardware. Now, some of you, I'm sure, have seen my bike loaded up with stuff, so you know I already have docking hardware. The reason why I'm replacing it is because when I bought my bike, I ordered that docking hardware off of Amazon, and I think that that may play a part into the fact that anytime I try and attach anything to that docking hardware, it definitely, like, I've got to, use a lot of force. I gotta torque things left and right. Like, nothing seems to line up. So I feel like those are probably warped. I feel like that's the problem. If everything I've ordered and tested, different products, different companies, nothing lines up on those, it's probably those. So we're gonna replace it with the HogWorkz docking hardware, and we're gonna see how that works out for us. Now, with the 4-point docking hardware, I also ordered these covers. That's so when I am not using the docking hardware, as you can tell, it's got some chrome on it. I don't really like the chrome. I want to cover it up. These are magnetic caps that just go right over those docking points, and it just blacks out the bike, gives it a good look. Okay, so with these boxes, we're going to start with the big box, because these other boxes play into the big box, and this is really the thing that I can't wait to show you. So let's go ahead and get the big box up on the table. right? All right, let's get this open and let's see what we've got inside. We have more boxes. As I said, I didn't open this first. I have no idea what I'm getting into here. I don't even know how this stuff is packed. We're learning this together. I'm gonna move this. Yeah, like a pro. So we can free this. And with this, there we go. Look at that, another box. All right, let's flip this over. Watch this just be like Russian nesting dolls. There's like nothing in here, just box after box after box. Like, you got me, HogWorkz, you got me. All right, so this is some of that good packaging I was talking about with HogWorkz. I've definitely gotten this before. They have these nice covers, and this isn't like thin stuff. This is a nice foam cover. It's got some good protection to it. And with this, we have our King Tour Pack. So this King Tour Pack comes with black hardware. It is locked, comes with keys. So you've got your full setup here. It's already put together for you, minus the fact that we gotta put a backrest on there and some other stuff. But let's go ahead and get into this. I have never had a tour pack before, so this is kind of exciting. So it's got this nice little drawstring there to keep it from opening too much. And I have seen other companies sell these before where you have to buy these separate. So seeing this in here, awesome. You've got a nice gasket right there. Let's turn that. That gasket looks good. Hardware looks good. What do we got here? This is no doubt the metal plate for the bottom, just to give it a little extra security. Yeah, you have your black mounting plate. Same thing, I've seen this with other companies where they just give you like a piece of black metal with some drilled holes. This, you got the HogWorkz logo on there. You've got the recessed holes for your screws. This is nice. This is nice. So if you didn't want to use a liner or something, this is still going to look nice inside. So yeah, you've got that black on black right there. Nice and solid. Doesn't sound flimsy, doesn't feel flimsy. That's one of the things I was worried about with a tour pack. I always looked at them, I'm like, those don't look solid. This is solid. All right, let's get into our other boxes and see what else we got. This is no doubt the backrest. Yep. Bam. Backrest. So let's just set that forward a little bit. Smooth that box. So the backrest comes with a few different bolts. There, and there. It's going to bolt in right here. All right, so we will definitely get that put together. It's going to look like that. You know what? Let's do that first. All right, guys, we have the backrest on. It is 3 bolts. There's one behind here, one in the center. There's little black pegs as well that line up, so it's pretty damn easy to do. Everything opens together. Again, you still have that retention strap. This is nice. Now, I did mention the black hardware, but I did forget to mention that HogWorkz does sell paint matched tour packs. They sell a lot of paint match stuff. So this is vivid black to match my bike. They have tons of other colors to choose from, or you can buy one unpainted, save a little money if you've had a custom painted bike and you want to send this off to your painter to match up. So yeah, that is the first step. Next step I'd say is getting this plate in there. And to do that, we're going to have to open some more boxes. So let's slide that over a little bit. Make sure it doesn't fall off the table. That's kind of an important thing, right? Yeah, let's go that way. All right, guys, so now we're onto this box, and I'm pretty sure you can figure out where this one's going, but just in case you can't, we're still gonna open it, we're still gonna attach it, right? So let's check this out. There we go. Little HogWorkz sticker as well. Got a few of those now. Instructions, that's sure. But yes, so we have our quick mounting docking plate. This is going to bolt onto this, so this can go onto my bike. So let's go ahead and take care of this. We're just going to have to bolt that onto here, so let's do that. And just like that, we have it. Now I gotta tell you, one of the reasons I've never really ordered a tour pack before is because they always look flimsy, and that's just a visual thing for me when I'm online and I'm looking at them. This is solid. This is just straight solid. I feel very confident putting stuff in here. So yeah, let's move on to the next box. All right guys, I think this is all we got for boxes, so I can't even fully remember what I ordered. Let's check it out. I know two things I ordered. I think I might have actually forgot to check the box on one of them, so I might have to go back and order. Because yeah, I think I'm a box short. But there we go. Oh, another box. This bad boy is papers everywhere. Goodbye, papers. This is the liner for the inside of this bad boy. So I've got Velcro strips. I've got the actual liner. Now, just like my saddlebags, this liner has pouches, little stash pockets all the way around, and I think that is absolutely awesome. I look forward to getting this into the bike. So yes, I did order these specifically to match the inside of my saddlebags, and man, these look great. I can't wait to get them into that. All right guys, final box, and I have no doubt what this is because I really did order a full set. Now more HogWorkz stickers, put that over there. And that is the top rack for that case. Let's get this out. Let's take a look. Oof. There we go. The reason why I ordered this is because if you've seen me traveling before, I like to have my cooler with me. I like to pack drinks and, you know, bring a little bit of food, stuff like that, especially if I'm away for a couple days, all that. So I ordered this specifically so I could put my cooler on top. Now at first I was kind of worried about that, but I reached out to HogWorkz and I said, hey, this is the cooler I have. I gave them the make, the model, I gave them a link to it. Said this is what I normally store inside this. Is that something I could strap to this that's on top of this, and it's gonna be at my destination when I get there? And they looked into it and they said, oh yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it, it's cool. These are designed to hold up to 25 pounds. So just keep that in mind. And when you're also doing that 25 pounds, keep in mind, you want it to be bottom heavy, not top heavy because of wind and drag and all that. If you've got 25 pounds up top and you know, you've got a tall sort of item there and all the weights up here, that's gonna pull on it more, that's gonna be leverage, and it's going to possibly affect this and cause some failure. So just keep that in mind when you're doing that. But yeah, let's look into getting this attached to the top and then we can get the liners in. All right guys, we are done. That rack is on the back. Like I said, this is designed to hold 25 pounds, so just keep that in mind. When I did put this on, I added a little bit of silicone around the bolts on the inside, mainly for two reasons. One, to make sure that the bolts don't kind of back out as, like, you know, vibrations travel, all that stuff. It helps kind of keep everything snug, and it also helps to make this, make sure, peace of mind for me, that this is much more watertight, because, you know, we just drilled holes here, 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 and here. So that's the flat part. If we get stuck in the rain, that most likely that's how moisture would get in. So yes, a little bit of silicone on the inside. Now that being said, again, this is solid. Like, honestly, one of the things that I've always worried about, and I've said this a few times now, when I look at tour packs, they look so flimsy, and that could just be me. 9 times out of 10, I'm looking at them online. However, this whole setup is just solid. This is a good, solid setup all the way around, top to bottom. If I had one complaint, I would love to see HogWorkz maybe include a stencil with this, just to make sure that you're drilling the holes in the right spot. It wouldn't be that hard to just take a piece of paper like that big that you can tape down on this lid that has like the drill holes, the size of the holes, and you know, you can place it where you want it on the lid, so you can still slide it forward, back, whatever, because I know that's part of it, is deciding where you want this rack. But to have that stencil and then tape it, drill the holes, know the holes are the right size, know that they're in the right spot, and everything just pops together no problem, would save a ton of headaches. So HogWorkz, make that happen. All right, guys, so the other thing that I got done, and I think you'll really dig, check this out. The liners are in. And again, this is awesome. Keep in mind, even with this retention cord, once you put on this backrest and like the rack and all that, this gets heavy. That's why I'm still holding this side. Otherwise, this would just flop away. But you know, just keep that in mind overall. I've got a stash pocket here, a stash pocket here, a stash pocket here. I've got this great pattern. This is just a fantastic liner. It's very durable. I like the way it looks. I like the way it fits. Like I said, this is the same thing that I have in my saddlebag, so this just matches up great. I really like this. This looks awesome. So let's close that up. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this loaded onto the bike, shall we? And then let's see how that looks. All right, guys, before I pop on the tour pack, I just want to show you the new 4-point docking hardware from HogWorkz real quick. This went on real easy. There's 2 bolts right inside there, not a problem. They have new bolts for you if yours are kind of old and crappy, so don't worry about that either. But those look good. And just to give you an idea, that's my old ones. You see, it's kind of chewed up and stuff, and that's really from just trying to force things on these for so long, for so many years, because it just did not line up. So I'm hoping these do a lot better. And let me show you another cool thing about these. So these right here are the HogWorkz magnetic covers. These doesn't get any easier. Check that out. Same thing right up here, one over here, and one up here. Bam! Just for a cleaner look when you don't have something docked onto the back of your bike. And like I said, these are magnetic. No tools. You just pop them on and off. It just gives you that nice clean look, and it blacks everything out when you're not using it. I believe these also come in chrome. Don't quote me on that. Do your homework. Go to hogworkz.com. Check it out yourself. So if you're doing a chromed out bike, you could just get these, pop them on, and then have a full chrome thing. You wouldn't have like these little plastic washers showing up and stuff. It just makes it look neater and cleaner. But yeah, let's get the tour pack on now. All right, guys, so needless to say, you're probably not going to keep this backrest on when you have the tour pack, at least if you're actually taking a passenger with you. There is not a lot of room between there. I tend to put my luggage back here, so honestly, I'm probably just gonna pull off the backrest, put the luggage on, and the luggage will be my backrest. Problem solved. If I really want this for when I get to my destination, I could throw it in my tour pack. It could fit in my saddlebag. There's more options now. This is great. One of the other things I forgot to mention is this saddlebag does not come with 1 key. It doesn't come with 2 keys. It actually comes with 3 keys. Yeah, you paying attention, Harley? You guys giving us just 1 fob nowadays? HogWorkz is giving us 3 keys. So you can keep one at home, keep one on your key ring, give one to another key ring, I don't know, your wife or something, throw it in the saddlebag as a backup, whatever is going to work for you. You have 3 keys, that's 3 ways, you're good to go. Also, getting that tour pack on the 4-point harness, way easier. I didn't even try it with the old one, but like I said, I've never had anything that went on there first try, no problem. This, like butter. It was great. So hopefully my other stuff, I'll be trying my racks and stuff over time, will go on the exact same way, because this was such a breath of fresh air. I'm not wrestling with the bike and like trying to smash the thing on. All right, guys, so that's what I've got for you today. Like I said, if you like this, check out hogworkz.com. I don't have an affiliate code for you. I am just an avid fan of them. And again, they have taken care of me. They gave me a very nice discount on this. I did pay for it, but there was a discount in exchange for a little bit of camera time, a little bit of a fair and honest review. I feel like I've done that. This is awesome. All the stuff that I've ever worried about when it comes to like a tour pack, out the window. This is a solid tour pack. I can't wait to like strap down some gear, take this thing for a ride, and really test it out. I'm excited. I just got a whole bunch of extra room. But what do you guys think? Throw in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share this video with friends, share it with family, share it with that one girl, you know, it's like, oh, if only I had some more storage for my overnight trips. She loves this stuff, trust me. And I'll see you all on the flip side.